You're taking horrible real estate photos. Just stop taking them like this. It's ridiculous. What is up, guys? I am Jeff. My name is Jeff? Yes, I am Jeff, and we are going to be looking at horrible, absolutely horrible real estate photos. Apparently, these are from around the world. They've been on an MLS system. So if you are a realtor, well, one, subscribe to this channel because I do a lot of real estate content, but you should never be posting photos like this. Just don't post them. This is interesting, this one here. I don't even know is this a basement? That ceiling height looks ridiculous. So maybe this is main level, because I know it's creepy, so it kind of looks like a basement, but if this is main level, all you need is some flooring and some drywall. And you know, fun fact, I did start out with lawn chairs in one of my properties because I couldn't afford furniture either. So if you look up here, it says you will die potentially in blood, potentially in red pen. I have seen similar actually going to a property where it said, if you open this fridge, you will die, and it was a basement fridge. That does happen in properties, and a lot of people do love to graffiti them. And I don't know, would I put this on the MLS? Could. Yeah, again, that's not even a big deal. The only thing, beyond the paint, does it not feel like it's a little crooked going over to the right? I'd be more concerned about the foundation than that paint. Well, yeah, maybe in Europe, if you have a toilet in a kitchen, it's possible that, but whew, I don't think you're having any guests over in this house at all. I think it's just for one person. Probably very efficient. Would we hazard to guess that there is a shower behind those doors there? Who knows? And what the heck is that above? Don't tell me that's laundry. Is that laundry? Now, I have seen in Finland, there were toilets in shower areas. So you have a shower, then you use the toilet, and seems efficient, but you're never gonna see that in North America. Or if you do, let me know down in the comments. I've never seen it, but totally crazy. But in theory, it kind of makes sense. You're going to the bathroom, might as well have a shower. And this is why it's extremely important to hire a designer. Don't be making your own color decisions. Okay, there has been multiple times you open up a closet and there's a mannequin or something as a real estate agent. That would be pretty freaky. I don't even know what that is. Is that a werewolf? I'm not even sure, but you can see there's a boiler system down below, and then boom, giant mannequin of this. Not sure. If you are an agent, make sure you tuck away your werewolves down below before you take this shot. Ah, yes. The amazing dolls. Yeah, I think I would just skip that room if I was taking photography, or if your photographer sent you that photo, I would probably just delete it off the MLS. You know, you are allowed to do that. You can strategically market your own listing, but I don't think we needed to see that room as is. Well, I have seen people in the MLS photos before. Never a topless male before, so yeah, tenants don't like to get out of the way sometimes during photography, but this is pretty bad. Definitely have seen plenty of unmade bed photography on MLS. This guy's pretty ripped. I think I should do a push-up challenge against him. Yeah, I don't know what that is supposed to be beyond a paranormal experience. Was this taken from a CCTV camera? Just don't. So traditionally, when you're selling large multifamily, dead bodies floating in a pool will not get you the extra return on investment you're looking for. Preferably, make sure you use the pool skimmer to get the dead bodies out of the pool before you take the photos. Now that you're watching this video, you can't say you didn't learn anything. So I'm not sure what the arrow is pointing to. Are they pointing to a house in the distance that is for sale? Or are we trying to show off this cornfield, this land that you could purchase? So there's absolutely nothing in this apartment, this house, except for a man on a boat. Man on a boat. I think the real question is, if we put an offer in, can we get the boat? Or is the boat the deal killer? Yeah, I'm not sure how many people need to go to the bathroom. Has anyone ever seen extra seating in a bathroom before? At least the toilet seat is down. There's so many photos on the MLS where toilet seats are up. Well, who knows? It could be like the American Army where they just have tons of toilets that are all across. But what are we seeing again? Toilet seats are up. That is the real crime in this photo. Put your toilet seats down. So oftentimes real estate agents, we will say that we have extra bedrooms when they're probably not. And there's that fine line of, is it legal, is it not? So I don't know, is this a bedroom? They did throw a mattress in there, but the least they could have done has made the bed up a bit better. You gotta stage that, man. Triangle room. You gotta market it. Triangle room. This one would be a hard one to sell. I'm not sure what they're thinking. I really hope it was just done by accident. It could be a themed room, I suppose, but totally fun. I can't believe these are real. Who would design this? Yeah, the horses are there, but like, look at those eaves troughs. Definitely gonna have some water damage in that house. There's like a whole forest growing out of the one. I think if you would have just cropped this one a little bit more and got rid of these mattresses on the side, maybe people would not have seen all the other lawn furniture that's blown into the pool. But I guess you gotta ask yourself, how far are you willing to go to list the property? Would you bring your bathing suit and get all that furniture out of the pool? If it was an expensive listing, hell yeah, I would jump in your suit. So we're missing a house, but you know, oftentimes there is land for sale. So I'm not sure that, you know, you might be buying this slab or maybe it's for a motorhome, but you will see land shots on the MLS. So this one's not as crazy, but definitely what you could do is spend some money and brighten up that sky and make it look like a beautiful land spot. This is definitely an Alice in Wonderland type house. I've never really encountered something like this. Oh. If you actually just turn your head sideways, it kind of makes a bit more sense. So, now I get it. Okay. But definitely know which way you're putting your photos on the MLS. Again, I have seen this for sure. I've seen a couple sitting across from each other on MLS photos. Tenants just won't leave sometimes, and the agents just take their cell phone and take a quick photo. Always pay for a carpet cleaner, guys. It costs like maybe 50 bucks a room for them to steam that carpet. You do not want to be showing where the dead body was, dragging the person out or into the kitchen or wherever you're gonna go chop up the dead body. Because if you leave all that blood on the carpet, people are just gonna get the wrong idea about the house. And you're correct. Us real estate agents have to let you know if there's been a murder in the house. Plenty of clients who always ask, you have to tell us if there's dead bodies. I don't know, 100 years ago, maybe. Okay, I've seen dogs, I've seen snakes, obviously, never seen a horse in a house. Why would you feel like that would be a great photo for the MLS? I don't know, I think I might actually put that one in the MLS. It's definitely green, shows you a really crappy pool. But to a flipper, that's not gonna matter. Yes, this property does come with a shed. This is when you really play with another agent. If they brought you an offer on this property, you say, if you dive into that pool, I'll give you another 0.25 commission and see if they'll really do it. I have definitely seen graffiti, as we said before, in the properties. What do you think it says? Leave your comments down below. Wait, no, YouTube will probably block those, so don't leave your comments down below. But it probably says, suck my conditional offer. Okay, just when you think you've seen horses and everything, like people have a giant pig, please tell me that is not real. There is a pig. That's a nice bike, actually. Again, maybe it's a chattel you can get in the offer. This is why you see a lot of houses that are condemned. They only take the outside picture of the house and board up the house and you just put your offers in because these are creepy. But that bike is pretty nice. Depending on how many levels there are in a house, you can run into issues sometimes. So, you know, you're halfway up the stairs and you gotta go. There's not even a toilet paper holder. You have to put it up on this ledge. So you might as well grow some plants there while you're at it. Take that, fire inspector. Yes, we have a fire certificate. Imagine that was your room as a kid and you just had to stare at these doors all the time. You'd be freaking out. Like, what's in there? Or you have the time of your life jumping over insulation. Now that is a staged living room. Hey, do you want a drink? Okay, I'll be right over. Let me just walk across this giant room. How do you even find a comforter that fits the exact same pattern as the walls? So, tell me about your day. How was it? Oh, and look, we even have a little dog bowl here so that the dog can join in. And an area rug right outside of our toilet and bidet. Oh, amazing. And those are windows. That's not even mirrors. That is creepy. You know, oftentimes sellers will be really cheap, and if you don't put as chattels all existing appliances, they will take the appliances on you. So that's a very pro tip right there. Make sure to put in all existing appliances or they're just gonna take away their fridge. I think to the right crowd, you could sell this as, maybe like the gothic crowd would like this. Maybe pagans would want this, you know? It's all about marketing. You gotta really know your audience. So I'm assuming this property comes with no air conditioning because this fan is just sad. Sometimes it's nice to just sit on the toilet and reflect about your life and reflect about everything. Something here just does not fit. I think it's the TV. That is just weird. Why would you put a TV in this room? That's ridiculous. Yes, the seller's a gardener. I don't know how you knew. Oh, good old sellers that love to show you around a place and not get out of the way when you're trying to take photos. So we got a toilet, a bidet, a sink and a sink. Definitely a little crowded in there. You can at least throw all the clothes in the corner before you take the photo. Come on. Is that Satan versus Jesus doing an arm wrestle? Let me know down below who would win that arm wrestle. That would be a lot of dolls to actually have to offer on if your client wanted those. I have seen in my own business people get emotional and want a product. They wanted a Star Wars action figure once. What if your buyer wanted those? You'd have to really say, imagine you had to write every single name of the dolls out and put in an offer. I guess you would just summarize with all existing dolls. Staging a room is extremely important, guys. This will sell properties, and you really want to emphasize the viewing window. What to do in a room. People don't know sometimes. They're not sure what the rooms are for. Is this room a living room? Is it a dining room? Whatever. No, it's a room where you sit and you stare out the window. I've never seen a mermaid with whatever that is on the ground. I have seen some pretty interesting designs on the tiles before in bathrooms, but that is definitely a selling feature right there, I think. Look at that, there's a bat actually coming at this photo right here, and the guy captured it with the flash. That is amazing. Batman, eat your heart out. Hey Billy, can you clean up? We're gonna be taking real estate photos after lunch. Okay, Mom, no problem. Man, I guess if it's a bachelor apartment, it is what it is, but you're gonna need some more walls, I think. Well, to all the Marilyn Monroe fans out there, this will be the place for you. Here's a pro tip. Anyone that has a Marilyn Monroe photo on their wall, ask them if they've actually seen a Marilyn Monroe movie. Guarantee, answer's probably no. Now this is a perfect house for a flipper for sure, and I can't believe how such great lighting showing off the mold here coming out of the walls. You know, that personally wouldn't scare me. You might have to sign a form, wear a mask, but we have to wear masks anyways these days to go in half these properties. So yeah, don't be afraid of those, just offer accordingly. Hey guys, just having a little bit of fun there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to me. I post a lot of real estate content. And with that being said, guys, really appreciate it, and we will see you on my next video. Fist bump.